Getting all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the All-American Dynasty here on College Football 25. That is right. Last episode, we had a classic trap game, but it was no actual loss for the good guys. We went into Camp Randall in Wisconsin and beat the Badgers. Little tricky for a little bit, but we were able to figure it out for the most part. Now, we stay in Big Ten play and we stay on the road. We go to Champaign to take on the Fighting Illini. But it's not just a regular run-of-the-mill road matchup in windy Champaign. It is for the Illibuck, the golden or bronze, I guess, turtle that we play for. Will we come home with the turtle, with the Illibuck? We certainly hope so, but you never really know, do you? You never really know. Especially when you're playing a game that is branded by the company known as Electronic Arts. You never really know what's going to happen. But I do believe we can get it done. We are ranked number 14 in the nation. We got to keep on climbing. We're undefeated, and we're trying to get to the national championship game. Let's go see if we can get it done. Hit that like button, go enjoy, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go battle for the Illibuck. It is week 7 of the college football season. We take on Illinois in the rivalry matchup in today's episode. This is what the schedule looks like, if you are curious. We have played a bunch of good games so far. We've had some big matchups against UCLA and Alabama. We just got done against Wisconsin. Now we take on Illinois for the Illibuck. Then we have to play Rutgers, but we're back at home for that, so that's nice. We have to play Penn State, which is not going to be very easy because it's Penn State, but at least we're at home for that. We take on Minnesota, which should be pretty easy. Then we have to take on Washington, which is going to be kind of a struggle. Purdue sucks, but they're always Purdue. And then we have the game, which if they stay at number 2, or maybe they go to number 1 and we get to number 2 by the point, I mean, that could be the biggest matchup since the 1 versus 2 in 06. So that could be kind of crazy. As far as Heisman Watch goes, I don't think we have anybody in it. Yeah, we lost. I know we had Troy Brown in it. No, is it Troy Brown? Yeah, that's who we have on the team. Why am I forgetting who's on our team? Yeah. Or Tim Brown. I know we had Tim Brown in it at one point, but he has seemed to have fallen out of it. Recruiting, we did get some commitments last week, at least one. Yeah, we got David Benavides, who is going to end up becoming Orlando Pace when he gets on campus. So that's pretty cool. We're also looking to get the number 1 player in the entire country, this quarterback. We're trying to get him, Jalen Sermon, trying to get him to the team, Marquez Witherspoon. A lot of these guys we haven't really focused on too much in terms of like who they are and what their story could be because it doesn't really matter. We're trying to get them for what they look like so that we can change them into other players in the future. That's the whole goal. So if we can get these guys, that'd be very fun. I think we can. And we have a week 7 game. This is week 7. I know we have a couple guys on campus, or at least one guy on campus at week 8. Do we have anybody here week 7? We don't have. I need scheduled visits. Okay, so we have week 8. So next episode, Willie's going to be in town. 10 is Jalen Sermon. 9 is Kenneth Flanagan. And 8 is Shaim Coffey. So nobody's here today in this episode, but Coffey and Willie Owasika, I don't know how to say his name. Whatever. He is, it's not going to matter because we're not going to need to say his name once he gets on campus. They're all on campus for the game again. Was it against Rutgers, right? We're back at home against Rutgers? Yeah, okay. So they're going to be in that game. But today's game, was this game a night game against Illinois? It is, in fact, 8 p.m. A night game in Champaign is kind of crazy. It could get windy. It's always windy in Champaign. They're going to rock. Do they have any, like, blackout unis or something? I don't think I've ever even... Oh, my God. They put the 100-year helmet in the game? That's insane. They did this against Michigan, right? They played this against Michigan a couple of weeks ago in real life. They put that in the game? That's crazy. I don't think they're going to wear that unless I kind of want them to, actually, but they're not going to wear it. They're not going to wear it. They're going to wear their normal ones, and we are going to wear... We could go blackout because it's a 8 p.m. game and we want to look as scary as possible. And I don't think I've used the cannonball helmets yet. We might need to rock the cannonballs. Let's go on the road in the black uniforms against Illinois in Champaign. It's going to get wild. For the Illabuck, there's no bigger prize.
We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever played Illinois, whether it's at their place or at the place of the team that I'm playing as. Oh my God, Fred Smoot's off to the races already. What a start in Champaign. Fred Smoot takes it to the house, opening kickoff, Buckeyes lead. You could not ask for a better start. Oh my God. Fred Smoot, what was that, like 90 yards to the house, something like that? 89 yards? I don't know where we started at, but we lead 7-0 already. We haven't even taken an official snap yet. I didn't even get touched. They just completely parted the Red Seas. It looked like it was 91 yards on the official return. Wow. I wasn't even really 100% focused on what the game was starting yet, because usually I don't get 100% focused until the second drive of the game. Okay, that's a wild start to this game. First time we've had a kick return in the series, and it's Fred Smoot on the road when we needed him the most. What a start to this game. I'm really hoping that Illinois does not have a Juice Williams type of quarterback, because the Buckeyes don't have a good history with Juice Williams. All right, let's see what we got here. We got John Simon. They're going to have a super delayed handoff. Erasmus James just eats that up in the backfield. No gain on the play. I don't know why it took so long for them to hand the football off. I mean, Erasmus just came around easily. And that's going to be a little underneath catch. He falls to the ground. Only gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down and 8. And I'm going to use Erasmus here. We're going to see if we get to the quarterback. The number 14 team in the country already leads. Oh, what a wide open pass. That's a really good ball and a really good route. Mateo Machado is the quarterback for Illinois. That's a really good route from the receiver and a really, really good ball from Machado there. I mean, he put that on a rope. It needed to be in a tight window. He put it in a tight window. And that, I think, was an offside by me. Did I accidentally move Erasmus offside? I might have. Oops, this is bad. Tackle him, please. Thank you. I might have. Yeah, I did. I moved Erasmus offside. Or did he do it on his own? Because I know I was him for a second, but maybe I accidentally moved him. I need to go back and see that. I need to go back and see this. Did I accidentally move Erasmus? Well, he was already offside. Did I move him on accident? I don't even know. I must have. I know I was usering him. I must have accidentally moved him offside and didn't even realize. All right, well, they got a ton of yards out of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you think about it. Alabama loses again. They've already lost to us. They lose again, this time to Tennessee. And it wasn't even really that close. It was like 44-17 or something like that. Not good for the Crimson Tide. That tide is not rolling anymore, that's for sure. Illinois is moving this football very efficiently, and I don't like it. I don't like it one iota. We need to put a stop to this, put a kibosh on it. Get to him, get to Machado. He's going to roll, he's going to fire. Reed brings him down, good tackle. 2nd and 5. They are running some heavy no huddle. I don't like it. They're putting my guys gas. They're putting them in the blender right now. Quick throw underneath. Good tackle. 3rd and inches. I thought that said Ty Detmer for a second. It's TJ Detmer. We're going to actually bring a little bit of a design blitz here. Tighten up the interior. Bring the blitz, and the receivers got it on a little curl. Not ideal. Machado is getting the ball out quickly. We can't even get to him. He's getting the ball out like 1-2 snap. Boom. It's out quickly. And he keeps it this time. He's got a lot of blocking. Touchdown, Illinois. And the Fighting Illini, I mean, wow, that was a well put together drive. I mean, they absolutely cooked us on each and every possession. They took 2 minutes off the clock, 82 yards in 10 plays. Gets them a touchdown to tie it up. Can Fred Smoot strike lightning twice? I mean, that would have just been the most insane thing I've ever seen. But he doesn't. We will go on offense for the first time today, even though we already have 7 points. Tim Brown's had a good year. The running game has not been super efficient, but it's been good when we needed to. And you're telling me that Illinois got a full stadium pulse? Are you absolutely not joking me right now? There we go. Peyton Hillis gets a nice carry. That's a good start. It's always a good start when you're getting 7 yards a carry. Joey Harrington, I've thrown some unnecessary picks with him. I'm hoping that stops right now as Evan Ingram gets a big-time catch, especially with a guy draped on him. Able to grab that and hold it in, bring it in. Let's see what we can do. Do I go underneath the collie? No, I stay with Evan Ingram. He holds on to another one. Big-time hands from Evan. And we'll go with our run play to try to get this first down. Peyton Hillis. We're going to motion somebody. It's going to be Largent on the outside. He's going to motion. And we're going to hand it off to Hillis. Hillis has got good blocking. Peyton Hillis down the middle of the field. Really good gain for Peyton. It's a really good gain. I like that a lot. I like that a whole heck of a lot. We'll give it right back to the running back. This time it's Ryan Matthews. What's he got in the tank? He's got not as good of blocking, but he gets 2 yards. Illinois is ready for that one. Okay. Where do we go now with the football? Do we just keep forcing to Evan Ingram, or do we wait and see what's open? I think we have to wait what's open. I'm going to hit Largent. Largent's got a lot of room. There might have been a natural pick play on that. Whatever it is, Steve Largent was able to get wide open, so I'm going to not complain about it. Whatever. Big W's for the good guys. And this could be a rollout for Harrington. Oh, I see square. Can I hit him? Oh, what a ball from Harrington. Tim Brown catches 1st and goal for the Buckeyes. Joey Harrington delivers a really tough ball. And this is a wild design play. Matthews rolls. He's on somebody's back, and he stays at the 1. That was close. Very, very close. Do we give this to Patrick Ricard? I think we might. Patrick Ricard. Yes, I know his name is spelled Richard, but it would not, for some reason, it wouldn't let me spell Ricard. It said it was inappropriate name, so I put the H in there, and he scores the touchdown. Patrick Ricard, he hits the Heisman. A fullback hitting the Heisman. Okay, we're all in. We are all in on Patrick Ricard Heisman train. I'm here for it. But the Buckeyes lead 14-7 over Illinois. This could be a shootout. This could be one of those classic last team to score wins type of games. Let's get the defense rolling here. We shut that down, please? Yes, we do. Shut it down. All right, defense. Let's step up. Erasmus James, I'm sorry I pulled you offside for that one play. I don't even know how that happened. I might have just did it on accident. But I need you to step up here. They hand off to the running back. He slips through the cracks and gets to the 20-yard line, 2nd and 6, and they're going to go right back to the hurry up. I don't like it one bit. Stop it. My guys need oxygen. You're taking it away from them. Hand off to the running back again. He's got a lot of good blocking. Cuts it around. Up the middle for a big gain. Antoine Awasam? I don't know. I don't know. Why do these names have to be so difficult? Why can't they just be John Smith? Absolute insanity. Wide open. Caught inches. Knee was down before he gets the first down marker. This quarterback, Machado, dude, he is getting the ball out so fast. Our pass rush is basically non-existent at this point. We've got no shot at getting to him. It's another handoff. We're right there. Yes, we are, but he breaks off the tackle, but John Simon comes in to save the day. Wow. I thought that the running back was going to spin off that tackle and get the first down. It looked like it was going to happen there, but Simon comes and saves the day. Direct snap. I was not prepared for the direct snap, and he gets the first down. Illinois is pulling out all of the stops here to beat the Buckeyes. I mean, when you're the Ohio State Buckeyes, you get every team's best shot. This is every other team's Super Bowl, or I guess national championship game in college case. This is their biggest game of the season. This is not our biggest game of the season, so that's why we have to battle and not look ahead. This Illinois team came fighting, though. Get there, get to the quarterback. He's getting this ball out so quickly. He's making just unbelievable time decisions, man. This Machado dude is out of control. The running back, oh, he went airborne, and he gets hit and falls to the 38. That's something you don't usually see is the running back going airborne, especially for the CPU, but I think he naturally had to jump over the guy that was on the ground. After one quarter, it's 14-7 Buckeyes lead. I mean, this is a crazy game, man. This is an absolutely crazy game. It's been high-octane offense from the get-go. I mean, even special teams has gone crazy with the freaking kick return touchdown on the very first play of the game. 3rd and 4. Machado has to make a decision. He rolls. Is he going to have the time? No, he won't. It's A.J. Klein shutting it down. And they will force the field goal attempt by Illinois. And this is not easy whatsoever. It's right hash. It is deep. And it is up, and it's going to stay far right. Big time miss. A.J. Klein comes up with a major stop. Kyrie Tubbs is the kicker's name. Okay, the names on this Illinois team is out of control. Absolute insanity, and just out of the reach of Steve Largent there on 1st down. Not a good miss. Harrington had been pretty efficient so far in the 1st quarter. It's an unfortunate miss. We're going to go underneath quickly. That's Evan Ingram. Run over the dude, Evan. He lowers the shoulder, gets 3rd and 1. And you know what that means. We're going to bring in the heavy hitters. Peyton Hillis, the big bulldog. He's going to come in, get the 1st down. Yes, he will. At the 47-yard line. Who's going to get this jet sweep? Please tell me it's somebody fast. It's going to be Peyton Hillis. Ugh. I mean, that's interesting. I'm not gonna hit him with a Peyton Hillis jet sweep. Santana Moss obviously is hurt, so that's why I was kind of curious of who's going to get it. And that's a quick throw. I didn't know that corner was going to come and play that like he did, or I wouldn't have thrown it there. I probably still would have thrown it. I just didn't know he was gonna go play that. We're gonna go with a motion release for Ryan Matthews. I don't really like any of these routes, to be honest with you, but we're gonna call it anyway and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? I can throw a pick, probably. But that's Evan Ingram. Great ball from Harrington. Great route from Evan Ingram. He's been a big player today. He's already got 4 catches. He could have had 5 if he wouldn't have got hit on that previous play. We give it to Hillis again. He gets a couple, only 3, I guess. That's something. Colley's running around. Ingram. Do we go Colley again? No, Colley's not going to be open, but I can send somebody up the middle. Harrington, scramble, Harrington. Man, I didn't really want to do any of that, did I? They never send the right guy up on the playmaker, do they? It's never the guy that I want. 3rd and 4. The stadium is loud. It's rocking. I'm going to hit David Njoku. He's open. He wouldn't have been open if number 14 didn't get distracted by the guy going up the middle of the field, or up the side. Because he took away both of those routes, but he got distracted. Ryan Matthews. Man, Ryan made something out of that. The blocking is not the same for Ryan Matthews as it is for Peyton Hillis. That is for sure. Hillis is running a slant. So is Tim Brown. Can we get this to anybody? Oh, Tim Brown. What a move, Tim. What a move from Tim Brown. He worked that corner out of his shoes. The freshman makes a big play. 1st and goal from the 3. The handoff is to Hillis. He lowers the shoulder. He's into the end zone. Buckeyes take a 2-score lead. Let's go. On the road in Champaign, we take a 21-7 lead. Now's the time where we might turn on the chew clock, try to get out of this game as quickly as possible. Oglesby sends it away to Illinois. And we will hit a big hit on Ed Reed. Doesn't force a fumble, though. All right, defense. We played really well. We forced the field goal attempt on the last possession. They missed it, so we benefited from that. We need another really good, solid defensive possession here, and I missed a tackle with 2nd and inches. When I say I need a good defensive possession, I mean from both the team and from me. I need to play better. I need to tackle better. 2nd and inches. This is going to be a handoff. No, it's a quick RPO. He's wide open down the field. We bring him down, but that was a really well-executed RPO. I was not prepared for that, which is why it worked so well. They run the hurry up because why wouldn't they? Trying to get their play from the sideline in the quarterback's helmet. Get to him, get to him. Quick throw, tackle, 2nd and 1. This is getting out of control. This Machado is just, we don't have any time to get any pass rush. We'd have to get an instant shed, no blocking. And sometimes we wouldn't even be close on that point. If we even did that, we wouldn't be able to get to Machado. He's just getting the ball out so quickly. It's crazy. And then they're getting those kind of chunk plays on the ground, which does not help. What's Machado got up his sleeve here? He's going to have another handoff to the running back. This time he runs right into a couple of Buckeye defenders. And that is a loss of 2. Oh, I think that's kind of... Ooh, that looked like how... Good thing I was using Erasmus James there. That kind of... Maybe that was the reason why he went offside in the first place. Because he kind of like switched... He kind of switched his direction and then like drifted to across the line of scrimmage. But I changed it, or I moved him back. Maybe that's how he went offside. It's a play action, and Machado will not get away this time. It's Erasmus James wrapping him up. And a sack on the quarterback forces another field goal attempt, but this one should be a little bit easier. It's right down the middle, centered up. This one should be fairly simple for the Illinois kicker. And Eric Reed blocked it. That's what I'm talking about. We blocked the extra or the field goal. Boom, baby. Eric Reed, field goal block. He got a crazy jump on it. And he blocks the field goal attempt. The special teams for the Fighting Illini have been in shambles all day. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Eric Reed blocked it with his side. Didn't even look at the ball. He just knew he was going to block it. I mean, look at this. This is unbelievable. What an insane moment we just had right here. I mean, that's got to be the thumbnail, right? We got to do some version of this. Some version of this has to be the thumbnail. Am I right? The play that changed everything. Wow, what a crazy thing. I was just kind of like guessing the snap count, and I was kind of hoping that he'd get it, but he blocks the field goal attempt, and the Buckeyes have it again. They get the ball. Illinois gets the ball to start the second half, but I mean, if we could go up 3 scores on them, that was a bad decision by me. That's a loss of 4 on the play. Oopsie daisy. I didn't really like anything that I had set out, so I thought he might be open, but he was not. I got a roll here, and I don't have anything again. Wow, I had X, but I was never going to get that ball away to him. I already had decided to roll out. Okay, Illinois, after the field goal block, has come back fighting here. They are trying to deny us a good drive. I'm going to hit Colley. He might be able to turn this up the field. Austin Colley! 4th and 1. We got to go for it. 4th and 1, we have to go. I mean, you can't give me a 4th and 1 call and not expect me to pound this in with Ryan Matthews here. 4th and 1 from the 48. The handoff. Matthews gets it. And Buckeyes keep possession. It's a big first down. It's a really, really big first down. But now where do we go with the football? We go quickly to Largent. Sideline catch. 2nd and 5. Good job, Steve. Then we'll go with a double post. Colley and Brown are running the post. Evan Ingram's going across the middle. He's probably the one that's most open, and he is. Ball gets away in time. Evan Ingram catches on the run. Evan Ingram down to the 2-yard line. He's had such a big day today, and it continues to get even bigger. Huge. 5 for 76 yards. Harrington's put on a show today. We'll try to punch this in. Underneath, it's Nelson. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Jordy Nelson with, I think, his first catch of the year, maybe? There's a very good shot it's his first catch of the year. But Joey Harrington is lighting up the score sheet right now. and we lead 28-7. We've had some crazy things happen in this game. We had a kick return touchdown on the first kick of the game. We had the blocked field goal, the missed field goal. I mean, this has just been an absolute insane game so far in the first half. Anything crazy that can happen has happened. Only in Champaign, Illinois. Let's see what goes in the final 55 seconds of the half. He'll throw it quickly, still getting that ball away pretty quick. Good tackle, though. A.J. Klein, he's always around the football. He's such a stud. I'm sad he's a senior. 2nd and 8. They use their first timeout. They've got 2 left. And Machado has time. He's got a man open down the field. Oh, that's not good. That gets them so much more advantage than they needed. I don't like that at all. And they saved a timeout because he went out of bounds. That's a brutal one right there. Quick throw, dropped. Good job. A.J. Klein again. We really could use a sack here to push them even farther out of field goal range, make them use a timeout. That could be really big. Erasmus, what are you going to do? Not get a sack, that's for sure, because Machado snapped it and instantly threw it. 39 seconds is 3rd and 5. I'm bringing a blitz. Dial it up. We don't get there in time. He holds on for the catch. Timeout called, Illinois. I mean, we had a guy right there. What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do? The guy was right there on him. He just held on to it. 36 seconds. 1 timeout remains for Illinois. But they're very good. Field goal range. Never mind. Intercepted. Buckeyes ball. He went 2-on-1 in the back of the end zone. Machado makes his first big mistake of the game. And the Buckeyes save points. Wow. Crazy ball. Did he get a foot in? Because I was kind of worried that they were going to challenge this. I don't know what he was thinking here. Actually, to be fair, he beat both of the players. This is a touchdown. But because that ball sails in the air too much, it's going to be intercepted by Jim Leonard. Both Craig Stelz and Jim Leonard get beat on this play. So this is... I kind of clowned on it because I thought, like, why is he throwing double coverage in the back of the end zone? But he's open here. This is a touchdown throw that he just kind of sails in the air. Craig Stelz almost affected it enough to where he knocked it out of his own teammate's hands. But it is an interception because you can see right here his left foot gets down with possession. Very, very close to knock. Look at that. He knocks it away, and then it like bounces off of his face mask back into his own hands. That's the glitchiest interception you'll ever see in your life, but it worked in our favor, so I can't be mad at it. I cannot be mad whatsoever. Play action. Can we get some more points before half? Oh, I just barely got that ball away. I really wanted a touchdown there. And it could have been if I would have got that off. Unfortunate. But Tim Brown, we know he has burner type of speed. He's not going to win there. So we'll just go underneath to Austin Collie. And we'll get out of bounds to save our 3 timeouts. We can use them in different spots. The verticals could work. Somebody could get open, like Evan Ingram across the middle. He's got a good shot at that. I'm going to test Evan Ingram open. Evan Ingram! Deflected interception. I hate deflected interceptions, bro. I absolutely hate them. The tipped interceptions, the deflected interceptions, whatever they are, I absolutely hate them. Probably more than half of Joey Harrington's interceptions this year have been off of tips. They're absolutely the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire existence. And somehow Illinois is going to score off of this. This game's on cocaine, man. This game is drunk. What is happening? 1 play touchdown? Are you serious? We blocked it again. What is happening in this game? Craig Stelz has it. He's on his feet. We could house this. Oh my, what is happening in this game? This game is literally... has a blood alcohol average of like 17. This is the craziest game I've ever seen in my entire existence. The 2-point return is good. It's 30-13. What is happening in this football game right now? Some of the craziest things you've ever seen in your entire existence are happening. And now Joey Harrington unfortunately has an interception on his stat sheet because of the stupid tip pick. I absolutely hate them, but that's just the way that the game happens. I think I might be able to get that ball to him. It's just thrown short. My God, I hate underthrown passes. I don't know how to put more emphasis on that ball. But we head into halftime up 30-13. This has been the craziest first half of any game I've ever played. But luckily, we're in favor. Second half is about to begin, and I don't know if it could get any crazier than what happened in the first half. I mean, so many things happened. 2 blocked kick attempts, a field goal blocked, and an extra point blocked. And then we return that extra point to the house. And now Mateo Machado is acting like prime Cam Newton. I mean, this game is just out of control. I don't know what else to say about it. There's not many more ways to describe this game other than it's insane. The craziest stuff you could ever imagine has happened in this game, just out of reach of an interception, and Illinois down the field again. How did he get that away without getting picked off? I feel like his receiver got like a quick speed burst to grab that football, because there should have been intercepted, right? We had inside leverage. I don't know how we didn't get that. That's an underneath throw. What a route. He's going to have the first down and a little bit more. Machado is now over 300 yards on the day through the air. He has been lighting us up, but luckily our defense has been, for the most part, able to contain it. I'd love another interception. Machado throws to the guy that he's been throwing to basically all day today. Number 8. He's also the one who has the touchdown catch, I'm pretty sure. And I'd love for Jason Pierre-Paul to actually, like, do something. He's not going to. Touchdown, Illinois. Oh, man, they went really quickly on that drive and scored an unbelievable touchdown. Not good. Can we do it again? Can I time up another extra point block? No, I can't. Not on this one. 30-20. It's a 10-point lead after all this. I mean, just insane. Absolute insanity has gone on today. Smoot, he started off this crazy game with a kick return touchdown. He won't do another one there, not at least on that attempt. Let's turn on the shoe clock here. I don't really want to be in this game. This game seems to be going in a direction that I don't like, so we're going to try to milk as much time off this clock as possible. I've already thrown interceptions with Joey Harrington. I don't like it. I'm trying to make Joey Harrington as efficient as possible and not having many interceptions, but how am I supposed to do that when he's getting tipped interceptions like that? It's not his fault. Not all the time, at least. Hand it off to Matthews. Matthews got some good blocking down the field. Ryan Matthews, good carry. Keeps the drive going, keeps the clock rolling. And this is very tempting to throw deep, but we got to keep the game plan rolling here. Got to keep the clock moving. Got to keep everything in focus here. Under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're going to go underneath. It's going to be Austin Collie. He's going to get the first down because that's what he does. It's a big-time gain. We're going to keep the ball on the ground again. Keep that football on the ground. Matthews is in the game. And he's going to get bumped by his left tackle falling on the ground after getting pushed. But he's able to survive to get a couple of yards out of that. That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay. Hillis is back in the game. We're going to roll to the other side of the field. Peyton Hillis lowers the shoulder, gets a couple. 3rd and 2. Do I believe that Peyton Hillis can get this first down? Of course I can. I believe that we will win. Peyton Hillis gets the first down. We are now under a minute in the third quarter. We are doing exactly what I wanted to do, which is take basically the whole third quarter away from this Illinois team. Because things are getting a little too crazy here in Champaign. That should be the end of the third quarter right there on that run. And it will be. We took away the rest of the third quarter with this drive. Now, if we could take away like 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, I'd absolutely love that. I'd also like to score, obviously. So we'll have to see what happens there. Troy is actually the number 15 team. They're right behind us. That's kind of crazy. You don't usually see them high in the top 25 or in the top 25 at all, really. 2nd down and 9. Got to start this quarter with a run to get the clock moving. It's going to be Matthews. No, it's Hillis, excuse me. I saw the jersey on it. For some reason, I thought it was Matthews. It was Peyton Hillis. It's 3rd and 5. If anything, we're going to try to get this lined up for a field goal, but I want to get the first down, but Peyton Hillis is not going to get it. It's also a hold. Well, that didn't help. It's now going to be, they could decline this and make it 4th down. We'll see what they do. They have declined it. 4th and 4. We're already up 10. We might as well just kick this right down the middle and make it 13. That one is up, and it is good. So Oglesby delivers, drills the field goal. It's 33-20, so it's a 13-point lead. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns is what they need in 4:58. But the way that they've been driving down the field, it feels like they could easily do that. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, defense, please. I need one more big stop. You've come up big on multiple different occasions today. I need one more big stop. Uno mas. Cody trying to get there. Not going to do it, but A.J. Klein throws a shoulder at him. He holds on to the football because he's a madman. Cody almost got the sack. He was close. Very, very close. Please get to him. Cody, almost again. He's got a great ball. The tight end is absolutely wide open. I mean, what are we doing here? He had 2 guys on him, but not really. Come on, defense. What are we doing here? Erasmus James can't get around. Good, not a good tackle. He broke it. 351. We've allowed 351 yards to Mateo Machado, Manny's cousin. This is out of control here. Figure it out. Figure it the F out, boys. There's the snap. Pierre-Paul can't do anything. What are you doing, boys? Why are we playing so deep in coverage? Tight. I want it tight. Let's go. Blitzing A.J. Klein here. Maybe he can make something happen. It's going to be a jet sweep. What is happening? I mean, Illinois is throwing everything at the wall. And it's mostly working. We've gotten, what, 1 sack on the quarterback today? It's another handoff to the running back. This time, he runs right into A.J. Klein. He brings it down. 6 tackles for Klein today. I'm telling you, man, he's a stud. He's always around the football. Erasmus, I need you. Machado's going to step up and run. He's got a lot of room. He slides down at the 12. I mean, that just can't happen. How do we not have a single guy in the middle of the field in that zone? That's crazy, bro. Absolute insanity is happening in this field today. Roll out to that right side. He's going to scramble again. He throws it away. Mateo Machado survives another hit. We got some backups in here because we're tired a little bit. Got Tatupu in. And Tatupu won't make the play. Neither will me. Oh, I actually did make it. 2nd and 1. Or 1st and goal from the 1, not 2nd and 1. 1st and goal from the 1. Oops, I'm not on the right guy. I'm not on the right guy. End zone, diving, touchdown catch. I mean, come on, bro. What are we doing here? David Countess gets the diving touchdown catch. I'm very happy that we took so much time off the clock here because I knew Illinois was gonna dominate. There's no way they kicked the onside here. I didn't think so. All right, well, we know what we have to do. We know what we have to do. We have to go down the field and either take all the time off and win the game 33-27 or score another touchdown. Preferably, we take all the time off and we win 33-27. But we will find out. Start of the drive. Hillis gets the ball. Throw a block for me, please. Thank you. 2nd and 5 from the 25. Let's take all the time off the clock as possible. Please take all the time off. Big run from Peyton Hillis. Huge run from Peyton Hillis. 13 carries, 83 yards. And that is the 2-minute warning. Now they will use their timeouts. All we have to do is get a singular 1st down, and this one is night-night. We will have the Illinois in our possession one more time. First timeout's been used. We're going to give this back to Matthews again, and Matthews will squeeze through. There's that 1st down we ever so needed, and that should be the ball game as long as everybody keeps possession. One more timeout to used by Illinois. And they stop us in the backfield. That could have been very dangerous if we didn't get that 1st down previously. And this will be the final play of the game. We might have to kneel it one time, but Peyton Hillis, I don't even care what happens. Oh, and they're going to want us to call a play here? I guess because if we kneel it, it's 4th down. I guess there's some possibilities things could happen. I don't really know, but I get that out to Evan Ingram. 1st down, Buckeyes win. We will beat Illinois on the road, stay undefeated, move up the rankings, hopefully. We go into Champaign. We win the Illinois. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hold that bronze turtle. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. Why is he choking? he's got a grip on that neck, baby. That's crazy. All right. We win it. And Machado, even in the loss, is the player of the game. Tell me how many times you've seen that before. Okay, we started real hot in that game, but we really slowed down in the second half. That is for sure. We really, really slowed down. But we get the win, and a win is a win is a win is a win, so I don't really care. Let's keep moving on. But now week number 8 in the next episode is going to be really, really big because we've got some on-campus visits from some recruits. So Ibrahim has decided to go to Oregon. That's okay. We're still looking okay for some other people here. We take on Rutgers. We are now number 6 in the nation. So we move up from 14 to 6 with that victory over Illinois. They move up to number 1. Wow. There is a really good shot that it's 1 versus 2. There is a really good shot it's 1 versus 2. Wow. Insane. Notre Dame lost to Duke. They were number 1 team in the country. They lost to Duke 28-24. There is a really good shot. It is 1 versus 2 when we get to the game. Talk about pressure. So Ibrahim goes to Oregon. We'll take him off the board. We're going to lose some other people as well. We have 170 hours, so we can make some things happen here. We probably... South Carolina's made a big push for Shaheem Coffey, but he's on campus in the next episode. We already have 75 hours on him, so the only thing I can do is probably sell him on something now, I guess. So let's take the 25 off. We will put the 5 on him and then sell him on something. We'll soft sell him on this one, probably. Hopefully that will work. We are looking good on Pinheiro, Flanagan, Josh Costanzo. I guess we'll put some hours on it. We haven't really even gone after him that much. He's still interested in coming here, though. So we will do that. We'll put 40 hours on him. Gooden, Denario Gooden, we need to probably get him on campus. Week number 9 against Penn State. Athletic facilities. We get him right before Florida. That's a big one. We could steal him away. We could really steal him away. Tony Herring's looking good. Curtis Hicks, we're still fighting, but Oklahoma's starting to make a little bit of a push. We could add a couple extra hours in to kind of keep him ahead. I don't know if I want to schedule a visit just yet for him. We might need to. Richard Radigan, he's probably gone. But we can schedule him a visit for week 10 against Minnesota. That gets us ahead of both Iowa State and Syracuse. There's a chance. We don't have enough hours to sell him on that, so I'll take away the DM, the player. We can soft sell him on something. Probably not that one. Not that one either. Is there one where I can do this one? Okay, here we go. We'll do this one, Workhorse. So there's a chance we can get into this race. It's going to be tight, but I think we can do it. Jaleel Tyree is probably not going to be coming here, unfortunately. We're looking good on all of these guys. 65. Can we put anything else on him? No, we can't. And then Willie. Willie's going to commit next week. We're going to get the number 1 player in the country. He's going to commit. Can I get Jaleel Tyree? I mean, I can put 5 hours on him. That's all I can do right now, but we will find out. We are in some big-time battles right now. We've made a little bit of a push. Will it happen? I don't know. Next episode is a big game. It is week 8. It is not a big game in terms of the opponent because Rutgers is kind of bad, but we're back at home, and it's visit week. We've got a lot of big-time visits from some big-time recruits, including the number 1 player in the country, so next episode is going to be pretty interesting. If you enjoyed this one, though, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.